Hey! Hello, everybody. Welcome to our show. We're gonna roll some dice and then do some stuff. Oh no!
No.
We'll workshop it.
What's to?
Welcome to Kicking the Door, everybody. It's a D&D game where we play D&D. We're sitting at a table, kicking doors, taking names, making names, and making hearts.
Jersephine.
I
made a name.
I don't know if you made that. We're playing in a 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons in a homebrew world called Alifor, where our adventurers have wandered hither and yon at the behest of a young boy named Mose, who is their de facto captain / leader / mascot, avoiding mists and dangers along the way. And they found themselves in the cemetery of a bad town called Foundry, looking to get some ingredients to make a magic item so that they can't be scryed on anymore, because they've been having some bad luck with this guy named Exeter, who's looking to capture these deadly environmental mists, the Mist of Leith, and weaponize them for some nefarious purpose that we're not sure yet. So, we will take you right away to the bow cam.
Yes.
We take you live to the action
Medium red.
from the helicopter.
For the people at home who may be just joining us, this is a cemetery tucked partway into the side of a mountain.
Good.
You see the land there. Everything that's not kind of fuzzy, dead-looking grass or gravestones is pretty much black pudding.
Yeah.
Tasty,
The
delicious
characters
black pudding.
are in the midst of a fight with one. Nope.
Just one? Sweet. Take them all.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Nope.
Steven, I just want to say it's a missed opportunity. The
Oh.
bottom could have been filled with pudding that we could have snacked on while playing.
Oh, it's true.
That's good
I don't think he meant to make the mist pun.
point.
But he did.
Did you mean to?
No.
It was a bonus pun.
Where's my card?
Pudding.
Are you talking about Saturna Whitgraph?
Yeah, Saturna Whitgraph, the Cambian
Saturna
necromancer and council member of Foundry. This is her stomping grounds,
Saturna
workshop,
Wheatgrass.
and
Seemed to be her grave. Wait, it is grave.
That is a great
That's good.
place of
Eternal rest.
eternal rest and relaxation.
Is there a spot here?
There is
Is it a black pudding mask? Can I just...
I mean, you have a magic item clay stuff to throw on your face for that.
Does the pudding have skin?
The pudding does not have skin. It bubbles slightly,
Wait, who has
That
this?
doesn't mean it doesn't.
and it has an acidic smell.
Are you
Two of
sure
us
it wasn't
had this
scope
stuff on.
inverted?
Yes.
Huh?
I had it on and you had it on.
I had it on.
You did.
Can I take it off and throw it on somebody else's face?
You could try.
Sweet.
So, with that in mind,
Or did you have it on?
I don't know. Was it me?
No, I had
I was
the
a
hood on.
zombie.
My character has the hood on. This, I think you.
No, I think you did have it on,
Oh, okay.
Sora, because we're
Okay.
weak. I think the more
Okay.
charming individuals.
right,
Go to Kick in the Door stats.
right,
.net.org.
all the dots.
It's a really complicated website.
Yeah,
It's true.
It's in here.
So, first up in the round is Delwyn.
Get him.
Yeah. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm going to move the spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I can only do 20 feet, so I don't think I can make it to
No, I think you could, because it got knocked over.
Necro Lady, but I can move it up to the zombie. I'm pretty sure. I think it was
Yeah, it's probably not.
up top.
That sounds right.
Oh, it's a punch.
Yeah, so I don't think I can make it, but I think fair to say I can make it to the zombie.
Use this comically large D20.
I'm still blessed.
That's
Okay.
what? As a knowledge?
Huh?
6.
All right.
AC 17
To hit a zombie will definitely hit. Yes,
for 5 points.
5 points. Which zombie's that?
Zombie number 3.
3 for 5. Got it.
That was my bonus as a standard action.
Oh, the
I'm going
pain!
to do a
Talk?
cure on myself.
It talked, yeah.
Cure wounds
All right.
for 6 points.
All right.
Touch myself.
Should I be so entertained that the zombies are talking about pain?
And now,
It hurts.
Just don't give them names.
Why is this
My
funny?
name was John.
No.
move behind there and kind of take.
Wait. If you're within 5 feet of the edge, the
Oh.
pudding smack you.
Is there pudding over this way too, or is this?
Mhm.
No, that was the pathway.
Yeah, this
The
week-
I told you the pathway is kind of like
Oh,
like a narrow ramp.
A little extra. Okay.
You're a narrow ramp.
I think
Get over there. I'm just trying to take cover from with
Sure.
the boxes.
Fair enough. Okay. Next is Fender.
Wait,
Um,
really?
Yep.
I'm gonna throw my sword like I've been doing so well at.
Scofa, you got a good old 2
Oh,
on your initiative.
Yeah, no, that's right.
okay. This is at Saturna.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna make it though.
What do you, no, it's on
It's 14.
No, that is not.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, not use the comically large bad die. And throw it again. Ugh.
Wait, are we blessed?
Yeah,
Was that blessed?
Uh,
Oh,
20. Not
Wait,
so the sword only returns once a turn. If you had one in each hand, you could throw a second one, but I believe you have your shield in your hand.
I do. It doesn't mean I couldn't pull out the other one.
I mean, I suppose you could, but you would have to drop
free-
your shield.
That's a free action. I just grab it. It's off my back.
Right, but you
Well,
have to
one
drop
of
your
them
shield.
does.
What about to drop my shield?
wait.
Because the other sword came back to your hand.
Wait,
No,
did you
didn't.
cast Bless before?
Not if I
after?
left it there.
I thought you missed somebody.
Yeah, I thought you
It comes back automatically.
No, it doesn't.
Before combat
You said you have to.
No, and I
recall.
moved.
Okay.
I moved
Okay,
up towards
cool.
the thing to make sure I did get you, and I
Okay,
used
cool.
a second level spell so I can get all 4 of
Okay,
us.
awesome.
What do you want to do?
Come back to the team.
If I can't hit it a second time, I make a rude gesture in the air.
Okay. You put up your robo middle finger and
How many fingers does Fender have?
20.
20?
No,
probably 5.
standard.
Really?
10 total.
Probably
'Cause,
standard.
I mean, why
yeah.
would they have to add an extra one?
What do you mean?
I mean, what does the robot need a pinky for?
Clean that's yours.
I mean,
If it had ear holes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cleaning
Are
out
you
your
gonna move it up?
do you want to move it all, Fender?
not close enough to the black pudding, but I'll move a little bit. So I'm a little bit closer.
Okay. Next is Saturna.
no, not for the black puddings.
Yeah, go and move it 5 feet. Yeah,
Keep working on it.
let's see. Probably just move.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, well, if you grapple somebody, you can move them, right?
Yeah.
You can. Okay.
Wait, it has speed.
Yes.
Is it free action to let go of somebody?
Hmm.
She built up an immunity to black.
We don't have all day Saturn.
Yeah. So Saturna is gonna move away from Scofa,
What?
risking an opportunity attack towards her skeleton friend on the other side.
How far?
If she can make it all the way to him, I
I
think,
think that's
she
about
probably
6
can.
inches.
Take that opportunity.
All right, go for it.
With bless. With bless. With a blessing. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 7 points of damage.
Okay.
The quarterstaff.
So she kind of winces as you kind of like catch the like her I don't know upper thigh as she's like kind of not quote unquote dashing away, but like moving away from you. And then she goes, "You've provided a bit of a distraction, but this grows boring. I need you to leave." And so she points at the ground next to Sora,
And what? The ground?
and a blackish green marble-sized glowing ball shoots from her finger into the ground and explodes. I don't have my template, but I'm pretty sure the three of you are in a 20-foot radius. In a fur ball.
Football?
You have the thing? I think you might be out of it. Huh?
It's got cover at least.
I'm glad I got my feet.
Yeah, that's a 25.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
but it
that's
could
okay.
be there.
Wait, I thought it was by Sora.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
We're all by Sora.
here. I don't know.
She's not dumb.
Did you check?
Yes, I did check.
Can I roll
She has
for it?
bad
No, you
spatial, perception.
Will I get the 3/4 cover
I don't know that does anything for a fireball.
on reflex saves? It does say
It does.
3/4 cover on reflex saves,
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
and I'm going to use luck instead of dex.
Fair enough.
Are we blessed for this?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't even need it.
Heck yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I can't count that high, Steve. Thank you.
So that's half fire and half necrotic.
Whoa.
Gross.
So that means
I take no damage.
you take no damage?
Mhm.
You made your save?
Mhm.
Because of your... Oh, yeah, because your shield. That's right. So
33.
you kind of duck under your shield. So you take half damage.
So I need
No,
to
I don't
make
take any damage.
No, I'm talking about...
Oh.
So as you said,
Dexterity saving throw.
Alright,
And you're blessed.
thank you. Natural 20.
There you go. And you have
Natural
evasion,
20 as
right?
well.
As a thief. I think you have that at this level, maybe not.
No, I haven't counted out.
Oh, okay. So you... Not yet. I think you get a next level.
But that's from a source of damage that Sora can see,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can take
So can
half
Sora
of the
half
action.
that?
I think it specifically says... yeah, look up the wording. I'm willing to...
So my shield turns into the shield that Tony Stark has for just a moment in Endgame. And just proto shield.
Raw rules is written. Starting at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack,
Hit you with it.
An attack. Yeah, it's not considered an
Right.
attack.
evasion doesn't come into 7th level.
Isn't it?
Oh,
though?
7th. Okay. All right, so I don't know. The both of you are going to take half damage, and Fender takes none.
Oh,
Even
natural
though-
20 doesn't
even
give
though
any
he's
bonus.
No, unfortunately.
3/4 cover?
That's just extra in the saves.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck. I have not taken any damage this battle.
Nice.
That's pretty
Good for
great.
you.
It's pretty great.
But that was her turn.
Shoot.
Sora is next.
All right, cool.
Shooting the throat. If you get shot in the throat, you can't recover from that. Like even if you have 100 hit points, it's not like you can like you like force the thing.
If it was completely realistic, that would be correct.
Was there any mission on the dungeon list?
How much damage? I
Yeah.
don't know. Did you say?
Hmm?
How much damage?
How much damage? What?
It's 33.
Holy
So
crap.
half of 33.
Half
Yes.
33 is
11.
16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah,
no,
you-
Sora,
cool.
Sora flops over.
Round down. Oh, Sora's
Yeah.
at 0.
Neg 1.
Ooh, no, you don't go to neg 1. You just
Okay.
go to 0,
All right.
and then you start making death saves.
All right. Yes.
And it's your turn.
Let's make it up.
So make a death save.
Sora hit that because the black pudding smacked the tar out of them.
So you're essentially
Smacked it
just
so you were wounded.
you just run a roll on 11 or higher.
Do I get blessed on this?
I thought it was 10.
You don't.
Dang.
Well, let's call it a save. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I think
Sweet.
it's
I mean, it has save right in the name. So
Yay! 13.
all right. So 2 more of those, and you're stabilized.
I thought it was 10 or higher.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, 55% chance.
I guess I should.
Okay. Next
Gross.
is
Just gross that you died.
Scofa.
And I've taken no damage.
Yeah, well.
Oh, actually, at the end of Sora's turn,
Uh-huh. I'm letting you
Not another one.
This is fun. This will be a little
No, this
better.
is game.
Sora becomes a zombie.
No,
Where?
maybe. I don't know. It sucks. Pick a new character.
Got taken off the table. Shoot.
What is it?
Oh, it's another figure that I didn't use last time. Is this one? No.
Oh, the shadow?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Dang it. Dirty shadows. Oh, I thought we killed it.
No, it just wasn't there.
Dang it.
Shadow wasn't there to take me to the fair.
So this game is brought to you by not a sponsor.
The Austin
It's
Powers
true.
Show.
Thank you.
It's true. Yeah, right there.
And the not a sponsored battle cam.
So,
Mike Myers wasn't there.
the shadow of Fender kind of stretches over the tombstone.
Joke's on you, I don't have a shadow.
Shadow appears right here.
Dang it.
That doesn't look like the shadow of me. Where's this cool guitar?
Oh, right. Your character does have a guitar.
Yeah, it's over here.
And it immediately moves to attack him.
Do you want to try and put it on there for me?
I'm sure.
Okay. Cool.
Good.
Teamwork.
Yeah, that would require gluing. Supposed to glue it on the scope. Supposed to glue it onto your mini.
So you bring up your shield just in time, and you feel you actually feel it's like it's cold hand, kind of like you press through your shield and almost reach you, but then it kind of like snaps its arm back. So you can tell it's partially immaterial.
So it moves up to thunder.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
Thank you.
Now it's Gofa's turn.
No, let's see what happens. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna run over to Saturna. So I take an AO.
Good.
If,
Hey.
if zombies
Oh.
get AOs.
Yep.
Okay.
Some no.
It's an 18 on the die.
That hits. Yeah.
Come on.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah.
2 points of damage.
No, this is
Ew.
one, Steven.
I'm good.
Josh, stop mocking me.
And then okay. So it says grapple. If you have multiple attacks, it only takes one of your attacks.
Ooh.
So I'll attack first, and then I'll try to grapple.
Sure.
I'm assuming the bonus ones wouldn't work for that. And then
No, yeah, because they're supposed to be an attack
but
specifically.
I can attack after I grapple. Yeah.
Good.
But okay.
Yeah, I mean, like once you have her, you could headbutt her or knee her or something.
All right.
kinda-
Well, basically, what I want to do is grab, move her, and then try to dump her off. Is that going to
Yeah.
be? Can I do that? Would that be an action or?
Didn't the black pudding not attack her?
Well, if she's in it, she's going to dissolve. Then it's
So
gonna be-
grapple and a separate one for shove.
Uh huh.
Well, no, I just move because I can move.
Yeah, but I think
And let go or shove or I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
getting over. I think that might be a.
Just half movement.
Okay, so would that be my other attack?
What? To move her? No,
No, to shove her off or let go.
no. You just let go her.
Just let go? Okay,
I mean,
so
it's us, presumably. Yeah.
okay, so I can still do an attack then?
Yeah.
And I can do
Sure.
that. Okay, sweet.
Stunning strike, perhaps?
Ooh.
Or
No,
stun gun, perhaps?
not anymore this game.
Ah, right.
Perhaps a stun gun
Advantage.
that you have in your pocket?
She puts up her hand.
I don't have fire.
What?
Puts up a shield?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, well that one missed then. Because that's 10 plus 16.
Yeah, that misses.
And
So
once.
now, I will try to
That's
grapple.
26. That's pretty high.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. You were 10 plus and then you said
Alright,
26.
so
I'm like,
I'm
you did the
doing
math.
F
16.
athletics.
Never mind.
Wait,
Mhm.
do I get less on athletics?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Great.
Street roll. Here we go. That is an 18.
You have her.
Alright, boom. Move.
Yeah.
And let go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you not proficient in athletics?
Because I'm a Christian in acrobatics.
Except you're not dexterous.
What
Um.
makes me helpful.
So you drop her, and
Oh, yeah.
the ooze actually kind of like rises up
Uh-huh.
and just kind of catches her, like before she's all the way down, and so now she's like kind of standing at the edge. Basically, she needs to take one step, and she's back on.
Awesome.
It's almost like someone warned you.
Well, I can't do anything else, then, so I'll just move back.
Sure.
I mean, I guess I could try to bounce off her head and go.
Try to get back on the other side? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, you could. If you have a move left.
Could you Mario her?
I do have move left.
Glump.
Is that what?
Mario her?
Okay.
How much move do you have left?
I mean, I have 55, so it could only take me like maybe 20 to get to her. 10 that way, 10 that way. So it's 40, so I have 15 left. I could just jump across, actually.
That it counts as movement, though. You don't get extra movement for jumping.
Yeah, no, I still have a 15. Oh, yeah, so I wouldn't have. I mean, if I hadn't moved back, I guess. But I need to do a running jump anyways. So, yeah, I'll move back 10 feet away from the edge.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can do.
Sure. All right.
Actually, let's see.
No.
How fast are the zombies moving?
Not very fast.
Yeah.
Definitely not as fast as you.
Okay, so I'll just go there then. Move farther away from those guys.
Do you have your bonus attack left?
I do. Yeah, I guess.
Punch the skeleton.
Bonus.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Your unarmed attack.
That is 18 plus whatever.
On a skelly?
Yeah.
Cool.
For 7 points of damage.
All right.
Punch.
Which skelly's that?
That's the
Number
6.
6 was on hit, so
What,
7.
that says 3 on it, doesn't it?
Is that a 3?
Oh, wait, no.
That's a
I
6.
said, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, you bust free a couple of ribs. I'll say all the ribs on the right side are gone in the front,
Okay. Nice.
exposing his spine. So like another hit would probably do it. Okay. Now all the bad guys go.
Except for her.
Correct, except for her. However, after your turn,
Dang
she's gonna spend her legendary action and just I don't know, teleport up to that rock between the two skeleton graves.
Good job.
Or further.
Like right there, right on that rock. Yeah, further to your right. Yeah, right there.
And she dies.
And you can remove the stone. Okay.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
All right. So let's see. The skeleton doesn't have to move. Are those two zombies within 20 feet of Scofa?
Shouldn't be.
Maybe the one with the red pants might be.
We're getting these rocks and can we pick them up and throw them?
No? Well, they're going to move as far as they can to get to him.
We're gonna throw them into the plane. But you can't use them anymore.
And then the one that's on his back can only move 10 towards him
Yeah.
because it has to stand up.
I thought he died.
One of them did die, but we took him off the board. And then you get attacked by a skeleton.
Ah.
He's got a bone to pick with you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Keep saying it and make it. Eventually, it'll be funny.
You keep laughing.
It's true.
I'd argue that is funny.
19 on the die. Jeez, dude.
Okay.
6.
8 points of damage. Slash across your chest.
Get over there.
Just sharpened little bone fingers kind of dig into you.
Alright.
There's a chattering.
Where am I going?
I don't think that mic's picking that up. It's all right. Oh, and the shadow didn't. Oh, it did go. Okay, never mind. All right, so back around to Delwyn.
Alrighty. Let's
Blow this popsicle stand wide open.
pick our little buddy up off the ground.
You're like, healing word.
Yay! Hey, wake up!
6 points.
Oh, thank you.
Wake up on a Monday night.
And I'm just going to peek around. I'm going to do a little radiant burst.
Cool.
So it needs to make a DC 15 con save.
All right.
Nice.
Nope.
17 points of radiant.
Okay, you evaporate the shadow.
Ah.
Woohoo! Oh man!
Wait, I pull out the urn and I catch it.
Mm-mm.
Look what you did.
Best laid plans, right?
Finny Pudding's within 20 feet.
The pudding. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Is it one single pudding?
No, it's multiple puddings, but
No, that's pretty off-putting.
no, well, Fender, you can hear some bubbling ahead of you. a little hiss, and a bubble. Because it's radiant damage, right?
Radiant, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Duck back.
Okay.
Move bonus in action.
All right. However, legendary actions have not refreshed yet. So, Fender.
Okay. Is she within range of me right here?
I know would check the ruler.
What's your range?
Is it 60?
60 is the long range, yeah.
Don't think so.
Okay. Well, then I'll jump.
Well,
Get into the fray.
actually, maybe.
I mean, I should get out
That's
there anyway.
7 right there. I need a regular ruler to really know for sure, but
Yeah, sure. I'll let you do it.
Sure.
It's disadvantage
Well, then I'll...
because it's in the second range increment.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll jump.
Okay.
I'll get in there. It's time. Do I have to make a jump or anything? I can do it.
Yeah.
Where you going
Your
to?
strength is enough that you don't have to. So just count off your movement.
Yeah. Where'd you do it? Where'd you put it?
what's about
Oh,
6
Okay.
to that guy.
So that's 30.
All right. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll throw one at her.
Okay.
That is a 21
Yeah, that hits.
for 14 damage. Wait. 15. No.
15.
What's 8 plus 5?
13.
13.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll get
she's
that.
looking pretty rough.
Okay.
Is she?
And if I action surge, that doesn't increase my movement.
No.
Well, then I'll just hit the guy next to me.
Zombo.
Ugh. That is a
There's a guy next to you. 15. Yeah, that hits.
yeah, number 3. It looks like
3. Okay.
6.
6. Still up. Oh, the pain.
Yeah, I'm trying to end it.
Thank you.
If you attack the other zombie, if you attack the other zombie, he might.
I can't do that.
You should try.
Okay. Saturna goes. Okay. So she
Sneezes.
no. She points at the red shirt zombie down there. Not red pants, but red shirt.
Okay.
And she just kind of makes a motion where she kind of pulls her hand in, and this kind of wispy, greenish, blackish energy pulls out of it, almost peels off it like a skin, shoots into her, and she looks very much revitalized. But the zombie's gone; it crumbles to dust.
Zombie healing potions.
If only Sora didn't go down the last round. It would have been a little bit closer to ending her.
Yes, because that was really my fault.
Yep.
I made the save.
You did make the save.
Should've-
Okay.
20.
And then it's the end of her turn.
She sneezes.
So Sora's next.
All right.
She got a cold from the zombie.
How bad off does she look?
Well, she was really rough before.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't look. She's still hurt, but I wouldn't. She's not bloodied anymore.
What are the thresholds? What is bloodied?
Bloodied it typically means half.
Oh, so she's above half.
All right.
She's
so
above half now?
maybe save that for next round.
How much health does
Shooter.
somebody have?
Actually,
Okay.
do you want help? dealing with these minions down here?
No.
Is that
focus
tax?
on her.
Okay.
Attacker.
All right then. Shoot her.
Okay.
Short bow.
Do you have 2 attacks yet?
No,
Oh.
I don't get those. Apparently. 14. 21.
That's a hit.
Not sneak.
Nope.
Rumble.
Rumble.
9 damage.
All right.
Piercing.
It's pretty good. All right. Oh, it's a 21, right? Yeah, so it cut through the... Yeah, because her shield went down again. All right. That hit anyway. Okay. Next is end of your turn. Sure. Why not? Another shadow appears. This time in Sora's shadow.
Dang it!
I think it should be in.
So the one you plucked off, just put it back on.
In the shadow.
Yep.
Crumble, crumble.
Okay, now the zombies go. There's one. Wait, there's one zombie left,
Wait,
and
zombies go before me? I haven't gone since.
oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was in the middle of it. That was a legendary action. So
So does it look like when she's doing these powers that she's speaking or moving her hands? I mean, she did do this grasping thing,
she's moving her hands. Yeah.
but she's not saying anything.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, to pin her arms would take 2 turns, right? You have to grapple and then pin, restrain or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I'm just thinking of trying to gag her or something, but. So I can only leap 6 feet normally. That looks like it's about 10.
Yup.
Does it look like there's handholds I could leap up and
It's
climb?
Earth, so you could probably climb it. Yeah.
Alright. That'll probably take most of my turn, though, right? Or, I don't know.
Destructible environment. Not like the ground either.
Just pull out your electric javelin.
Just grab her and then fall on top of her.
The Harvey Weinstein approach.
Oof.
Oh,
Ouchies.
not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Definitely not a sponsor.
That one, yeah.
Boo.
Alright. I'm gonna try it. So I'll run around the skeleton. I guess I'll get an EO.
Mm-hmm.
Jump up and try to climb up here.
Okay.
Let's see if the skeleton kills you first. Jeez.
16 on the die.
Mhm.
6 points of damage.
Dang.
Slasheroo.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to drink a potion.
Thank you, Matt Mercer, for your bonus action potion rules.
Alright. What is greater? It's 4d6 or 44?
44 plus 4, yeah.
44 plus 4. Okay.
44 plus 4. Wow, that'll heal you right up.
Thank you.
That's 48.
4 dice of the 4-sided variety.
I'll do that in a minute. Okay, so then I will do my attack.
Mm-hmm.
Still blessed. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, cow. I didn't look at what this was. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm using bonus action for the potion, so I don't know. What would it be? 2d6 dropping? I guess that would be more damage. So I'll try to, I'll get around and try to shove her off.
Okay.
So that's athletics. Awesome. 8.
21.
Dang.
No.
Damn. Alright, get back.
Yeah, you're going for a shove, and she just like plants her foot. She's a big girl.
Yeah.
I think I said she was like 6'2".
Alright, I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
She's only 6? Also? Thank you, Steve.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So now the zombies
Sneeze.
only have Fender to attack.
Well, they have each other.
So they can all reach Fender, and the skeleton can get to Fender for sure.
But it doesn't
It's only
want to.
+4.
He feels a kinship.
4 plus 4.
Right, they're at the end of the round.
Yeah, they're on one.
Is that a blocked spot, or can they go there?
No, they can stand on there. And then, but before that happens,
Tane shows up.
she'll use a legendary action again.
But why?
But why?
Yeah.
No.
And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 reroll. Okay.
She's got too many legendary actions.
3 like everybody.
No, that's 3 more than the rest of us have.
All my actions are legendary.
8 reroll.
Can they act like it?
2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just holding back.
So this guy crawls out of the ground right there.
Ah, dang it.
Who's that guy?
That's a ghoul.
Is Buffy the weightlifter?
Ask if he's a thief. Big hands.
Right? Okay.
Really gotta hand it.
Hand it to him. All right, here we go. Some attacks on Fender. Probably not anything I'm gonna hit. So, but let's see what happens. Miss with the zombie.
Which one?
Miss with the zombie.
Okay.
And that's a hit with the skeleton for a 21.
That's Macy.
So the skeleton does 3 points of damage.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. I'm gonna Matthew Perry. At least one of those.
You mean riposte
Yes.
for the miss?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Matthew.
18.
It's gonna be a hit. Which one are you going
7. Which one's hurt most?
for? Z1 looks
That one.
okay. And so how much damage did you do?
7.
7. So special zombie save. I need
You don't.
I do. Where is it, zombie? 3. I need a 9 or higher on the die.
It's 4.
Nope, he's out.
He gets knocked down.
Sorry, which one?
Red pants or number 1.
There's 4, 3, 6.
No 1. Huh.
Good man.
Who must have got him?
Where is
Okay.
pants?
I guess 3 then.
No, red shirt. Red cloak. Not a sponsor.
Right.
Red cloak. Yeah, do it now.
Okay.
Going.
The shadow attacks Sora.
Oops.
No! Leave me alone.
But it sneezed instead.
This one you can use your action on.
Yes! My reaction to
Can.
damage.
16.
My AC is 14.
Okay,
I'll
so
use
that-
my reaction, grant any dodge, take half damage.
Okay. So you will take. You will take 4 necrotic damage.
Okay. Do I cut that in half?
That's already halved.
Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, that's
And you will lose 1 point of strength
great.
temporarily.
Alright.
So you feel it like brush its hand across your chest, and then there's this as your kind of muscles atrophy slightly.
Not happy.
And the ghoul moves up on you too.
I'm at 2 hit points.
But it can attack.
I'm cannon fodder. Yay!
Someone has
But I don't think it tries to bite you. But I don't think a 10 hits you.
Yay!
Actually, 8.
Ah.
Yeah. So yeah, so it was a little too eager for the tasty dragonborn, and it like bites into its tongue a little bit, but it's like, I'm still hungry.
Are you a thief?
All right. So that was one back around to Doan.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action Sanctuary on Sora.
Woo!
That's a good idea.
So they will need a DC 15 Wisdom to attack you until you make an attack. Once you make an attack, then that takes off your sanctuary.
Okay. Does that mean attacking them or attacking any hostile?
Any kind of hostile.
Okay.
And I'm going to do...
I need to step back for a second and chug a bunch of potions spell.
Okay.
Where is that template?
Which one?
The fireball template.
Yeah.
Kablooey for both of them?
Yeah.
Nice.
And her?
Oh, no, I meant both of them. I'm not worried about the skeleton.
No, her.
I'm talking-
On top.
Yeah, that's who. That's...
Oh, I see.
Can I
Yeah,
get
it's
all three
20
of them?
foot radius in all directions, so yeah. If it goes 20 foot high, then it'll hit her. Yeah.
Whoosh.
Can I get all three of them? It's kind of on the corner there.
Hey,
I want to get these two, definitely.
Sure.
And then if I can get the skeleton.
I'm gonna make you make an intelligence check if you want to try and include the skeleton.
That's his attack.
Intelligence is 14, so 16.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can get all three of them.
All right, DC 15.
All right, here we go.
Reflex.
Skeleton. Fail.
Bye.
Zombie. Extra fail.
Bye.
Lady.
Oh, come on.
Yep, she made it.
Dang it.
She's still going to take damage.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
There's 12 and another 14, so 26.
Cool. And she,
No, I mean another 16. So 28.
28. All right, so 14.
What are the other two?
So the skeleton is crispy bones, for sure. Just gone.
Bye, Skelly.
Uh,
Nice.
zombie gets a special roll.
Bone you.
Not a natural 20. He's gone.
Kaboosh.
And she looks pretty damn hurt.
And then I kind of duck behind here. Duck
Sure.
back down.
What did you cast?
Fireball.
Fireball.
You have fireball?
He's a medium of light.
Nice.
Kaboosh.
Wow, shiz.
Good thing it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna move up.
Oh, you know what? And
Bendy poo.
since I have it, I'm going to... I have a that little injectable healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Sure.
going to use that.
Yeah, use it up.
No, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm. Is that the one you got from the Saurians?
Yes.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Ooh, 16.
Okay.
17.
That's good.
Actually, 19 because I have a con bonus.
Cool. All right. Yeah.
I get up there.
So how much move?
Like 15. Thanks.
There's double move to climb up the. So it's
So
20 to
you're-
get up over the edge.
Yeah, you're about 15 to there.
Okay. So since I'm 7 feet tall,
Yeah.
can I stab up? She's not like 3 feet. Isn't that far?
No. I'll say using all your movement, you can. I mean, you're not. You'll be out of movement once you get up.
Okay. Cool. I'm up there, and I'm slashing.
Sure.
Smack and smack.
Plus a bless and a bless. Do we still bless?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 19. No. Yeah, 20 and
Okay.
yeah, they're both hits.
Sure.
Listen, we're not gonna. There's no point in messing around.
Sorry if I see your eyes.
10, 18.
18 total
Yeah.
for the 2 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she down?
No.
Okay, action search.
So I got just to say, just because I got distracted or whatever. She did absorb the remaining ghoul, but go ahead and do your action surge. So yeah, pop that ghoul off.
So 12. Of course. Okay. So 16 is the lowest.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Does that hit?
That's going to be a miss.
But the other
Because she
ones-
throws up her shield.
Of course she does. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
With her shield up, she's 19.
7.
7 damage?
Yeah.
She looks really rough.
I don't have anything else I can do.
You can actually see that like this ichor is starting to pour from her eyes. And
Let me go.
since you two are like really close to her, you can tell that
What about,
her
Yep.
like when you first saw her, there was kind of like some kind of effect or glamour maybe on her. But at this close, you can see that her skin that's not covered by her like workman's clothes is necrotized and stitched together, and you can see that stitching, which is a weird kind of blackish, almost kind of like vinyl. It looks like it's starting to come apart.
I'm also going to push her.
Oh,
You can move, so she falls
No,
off.
she's out of
I can't
move.
move.
He's out of movement.
Oh, that's right.
yeah, right. He's out of movement.
So you're just
Yeah,
going to
go
knock her
for-
down?
Go for the push.
Wait, no.
You mean no?
She's already hit.
Because you're already getting hit by the ghoul.
Yes.
Shadow.
Whatever.
I have sanctuary. You can't attack me until I attack something.
Well, there's a chance it has
Oh,
to.
okay. That's true.
Yeah, just have to make a save. Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it athletics?
athletics. Yeah.
It's an 18.
She's not rolling good.
Good. She's got legendary actions,
Yes,
dog.
rolled a 7.
So she's knocked prone?
She gets knocked down.
Yeah. What did you want to knock her prone or push?
I can't push her.
You can push her 5 feet,
I can't push her off the edge, though.
Not
which
that
is
direction.
What would be fun.
so you just knock her down.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's down.
So that way maybe our monk can get advantage on his hit.
Actually, I just needed to get on the other side of her.
So her turn. She stands.
Attack her movement. Unless she has like bad tricks.
She's in a dire situation. What's she gonna do?
She's going to attack me.
Superman fly.
And this.
Wait,
Yeah, Jones.
yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, it's a last ditch effort, but she'll try it. So she reaches out and brushes her corpse-like hand across Fender's arm,
Ah, dang it.
and she goes, "Friend, why are you attacking me? Why not help me against these intruders?" And you can make a wisdom saving throw, I believe. At advantage.
Yeah, because she's a hostile creature.
Normally, yes. However, you feel something, a circuit kind of pop in your chest and gets rid of the advantage.
Oh, you also blessed her.
Something we had talked about before.
Suck it.
What'd you get?
Well, it's a 17 plus.
Yeah, that'll
2
do it.
Plus 3 wisdom.
Fudge. Well, that was her last ditch effort. All right, so you feel like it wash over you for just like half second, where it sounds reasonable, but then you're like, wait a second.
Hold on.
Hold on,
We
guy.
tried to be nice. This is ogre. And I stab her.
Well,
Yeah.
on next turn you do.
Hey.
It's
No. Narrative.
it's Sora's turn.
All right. Do I need to roll to jump over there?
What is your strength?
14.
Even reduced?
That's reduced.
Okay.
It was 15.
No, they could do
Yeah, with a
10
running
with
jump.
a 10.
Yeah, you can do.
All right.
I mean, it's pushing it for me, so I'm not going to risk it.
But I think that uses up all your move.
Yep. Shoot.
Okay, sure.
Ah.
And
Advantage?
she is engaged.
Wait, are you
Not advantage, but she's.
Aw.
are you in pudding
I don't
range?
count flanking. Oh, okay. Meh.
Well, you've got your bonus action dash.
Yeah.
That's true.
You don't have to be within range of the pudding.
Exactly.
I mean, you're gonna get. Just roll it.
Okay. All right. Here goes. No.
Natural 20. Nice.
13, 20.
That's a hit,
All right.
even with her shield.
Dirty
All right.
20.
D6 plus 4. That's 6 plus 3, 6. Sneak. Oh, wow. Hey, look at that. 16 more.
So how much total?
22.
22. Okay, so the scene is almost in slow motion. You kind of duck low, you like plant a foot, and then you just kind of run. You leap across, the pudding is kind of reaching up at you, trying to get you as you clear the thing. You kind of roll to the side. You bring up your bow, cock it a little bit to the side. The arrow comes flying out. It hits her straight across the neck, just shaving off a little bit of skin and flesh. But it seems that maybe it was where everything was kind of tied together, and it just kind of all just kind of unravels, and she basically kind of falls into a lump as her insides, which are these fat, black, oily looking grub like worms, just kind of spill out of her.
Ugh.
And she just kind of collapses into a heap as they kind of twitch and then start to dig into the ground.
I try and step on him.
Boogie boogie.
Yeah,
You-
super
That's
oogie
awesome.
boogie.
You step on as many as you can.
Move away! I'll fireball it.
Yeah. Doesn't matter now.
Yeah, actually,
Wait,
I'll go
so-
to the fire there and grab
Real quick
a log.
note about the throat thing, which
Yeah.
is what Hexeter's been doing with taking out the the glands or whatever.
Right.
So similar.
Huh.
Tie together there.
Well,
Potentially.
we still have.
The shadow.
Yeah.
No,
go-
it just disappear. It just jumps into the urn.
No,
Yeah.
We've earned it.
I think you need to run over there to use the urn.
I don't have the urn.
You don't? Who has it?
Not me.
Thought it was you, idiot.
Me? Why would I have it?
Why wouldn't you have it?
I thought Sora had it.
What?
I thought Sora had it, but who? I don't.
I didn't.
I don't have it.
Okay, let's just roll a d4.
All right.
Starting with Fender.
I have it.
All right, Delwyn has it.
Perfect.
How do I get it in there?
You have to defeat it and then speak magic word, and it sucks it in.
Eat it.
Poltergeist.
How close do I need to be?
That information wasn't imparted to you.
Okay, so
Well, there was one defeated a little bit ago.
that one evaporated.
No, that one was evaporated.
That's fine.
Does the Ghostbusters theme start playing?
Are we still in initiative?
No, you can count your sound effect. Basically, if you can explain how you get the shadow, then we don't even have to really do that.
I touch its shoulder. I say, "Friend, why are you attacking us?"
I could try and sleep it.
I don't think it'll work.
You guys shoot it, and
Yeah.
I'll stun it with the stun gun.
I ask if it wants to play rock paper
I don't
scissors.
know if that'll work.
I will sanctuary myself so that I can be near it, hopefully without it
You
attacking
have chi left? Key left?
No, but I have the stun gun.
Oh,
Can I rock paper scissors it? Does that count as defeated?
You know what? I tell it, get in here.
Oh, command.
Mm.
Is that considered a charm effect?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, then that doesn't work.
You
So Scofa on a blind kind of tries to zap it with the stun gun.
Yeah, nothing.
No, I mean it's not immune to being stunned. So
it gets done down.
it's a weird effect. It ripples a little bit and then it can't move for several seconds. And then you guys just kind of scoop it into the jar.
Okay, we collect some hands.
Mage hand it. I don't want to touch it.
So
What,
yeah,
What was the other thing?
Well, we need to go into our office for a ledger to find out who's a robber, who's a thief.
I think if we just grab enough hands,
One of them will be.
one of them will.
Yeah,
Good
we
grief.
need a lot of hands.
okay. So who's gonna go through the ledger?
I don't know how to read.
That's odd.
Devlin doesn't know how to
That's
read.
odd for a robot.
I can go through it.
Okay.
I can help. My character speaks Draconic, Undercommon, Celestial, and Infernal, and Elven.
Yeah, is it in common?
It is not in common.
How did you get
Is it uncommon?
It is in abyssal.
Abyssal.
Speaks Infernal.
Is that close?
It's similar. It just takes you longer to read it.
No, sweet.
Give
You can
me
get the gist of
comprehend
certain
language.
things.
give me 10 minutes.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
do comprehend languages.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna search the camp.
Sure.
Here, take the rod. You can do detect magic out there.
I get my immovable rod back.
Nice.
I thought you already grabbed it back.
No, I had it on the door.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
got
right.
it in there.
you should do that. Jump out of corpse thing.
Yeah.
Leva corpus. That almost makes sense.
What?
Leva corpus.
So I just require attunement.
Cool.
Huh?
Does it require attunement?
What does?
The
The detect magic rod?
No. I was just gonna roll some random treasure for you guys.
I like treasure.
Yeah, I guess we go through the office.
Potentially one of the people in the graves had something cool.
Probably not because these people were all
And
poor.
we could take it.
Boo. They had a ring that they didn't know was expensive. And it gives me plus 10 AC.
Steel rings from the
So somebody can roll
Who are you going to talk about?
a D100, please.
That's a really
I don't have my
turns
cool
you
one.
invisible.
49. Sorry.
Here, let me try.
Alright, you do it then.
Okay.
You can roll, but you're gonna average the rolls.
Okay.
I mean, if you roll it really high, it could be
Yeah, I
better.
don't think that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Pretty sure I get a 2 or something.
Alright. So you guys come up with
You blame me for those, aren't you? Cursed items!
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
23.
230 silver.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Useless. If it's not in gold, it doesn't matter.
It's 23 gold.
Ooh.
110 gold.
Okay.
Oh, do we have a bag of holding?
No,
No, we don't.
not that I'm aware of.
And a bag of holding. Wow.
And roll a D100 for me again, someone.
74.
74.
Would that have been a good average?
Do the math.
I'm not good at math.
Okay.
It would have been slightly higher, yeah.
So 58 plus. Oh, that's 44 plus 79. Okay.
She collected art, apparently.
Oh.
But it farts, apparently. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why it stinks in here.
5 pieces of art within.
Farts are just food ghosts. And
Food
she's a necromancer.
ghosts.
All right. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, it's easier if I write it down. Alright, 49.
I don't like that idea.
24.
I'm the fart of dinner's past.
23.
You didn't even have eggs.
Food ghosts.
You didn't even have eggs. Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a beaker about the size of a Coke can,
Okay.
of thick glass, and it's got a waxed kind of blackened stopper on the top. It's the width of the stopper is the same size, almost as like, you know, it's almost like a jar that was stoppered up, whatever. The beaker / container itself is cold to the touch. You can hear something crystalline moving around, but it also feels like there's liquid in there, and like it's like constantly like frosty.
Ooh. So with the rod of detection, can I detect what kind of magic it is?
You can detect there is magic on it.
No. Only if you know detect magic can you detect what magic it is.
I don't think it tells you this. Well, it does tell you the school, right?
Detect
Yeah.
magic.
Okay. It's transmutation.
Ooh. Is that like a ring of frost, maybe?
It's a potion of something.
Oh. You said the clinking, though.
Yeah, there's something inside of it.
Yeah, like a ring of frost.
Gold slug.
Gross.
And
Frost.
5 object art.
Five. Yes.
Like
Let's. No. Let's just say they're like
Marble butt.
semi-precious stone like figurines.
Ooh.
Does one look like Thanos?
No.
Did she do tabletop gaming and they're actually
It
miniatures?
looks like no. Let's say they're like chess pieces.
They
I was
could-
expecting fancy skulls.
They're they're like a marble kind of with gold lacing on them.
She didn't want to be cliche.
They are worth 250 gold each.
They could have been Avengers. We could have done Avengers.
I could have done Avengers.
Or the Guardians.
Not sponsors.
Not
Or the
sponsors.
Justice League.
Not sponsored.
Unless...
Hey, Superman, you want to
Alright.
sponsor me?
So I'm going through the ledgers with comprehend languages.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's okay.
So roll me an intelligence check.
Nice.
19.
Okay. So you do notice there's a bit of a cipher. So it takes you a little longer.
Wait, with my assistance, with my linguistics feat,
Aha.
I can assist.
Yes, you can. Yeah, just go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
I'm just waving the thing around.
See how much you cut down the time by.
Roll a 7.
7. Still, just because you're so skilled with languages, it helps.
Yay!
So what would take probably at least an hour ends up taking half an hour.
Nice.
Does the wanted detection, or does it make a noise when you wave it around like a lightsaber?
When you make that noise, it does. Yeah.
I definitely do make that noise.
Okay.
Because I haven't gotten to play with it around with it.
Sure. And you find what you're looking for.
I stand up on the bench.
Okay.
Scofa's over in front of the building.
You actually find there's like a whole section of she has everything categorized like pretty methodically is the word I'm looking for.
Components.
Possibly.
It didn't hurt cipher. So.
I would like to
Great.
look for a spellbook.
Ooh.
Does she have a spellbook?
She does not.
I have a joke I'm lining up here, Steve. If I
Do
can
you?
just get it off, yeah.
Okay.
So Sofa, would you say you're like outside of the metal building, or are you kind of down on this second layer here?
Ah, no.
I'm on the top.
Okay, so I get up on the bench and
Yeah.
say, "No, Scofa, I have the high ground."
Not a sponsor. Still.
No.
So good.
It was really worth the interruption there.
Yeah.
Sure.
That was good. It ties. It's a callback.
Yeah, it's a callback.
Fine.
No one laughed, but at home they
I left on the inside.
that's where it counts the most.
Sure. You guys
Except on the outside.
will notice now that the you have calmed down and like taking a little bit of a breath to like as Delwyn and Sora are kind of going over the papers. You notice that the pudding is bubbling a little bit more, almost as if it seems like restless. Yeah.
I tell it to calm down.
I said we should get our stuff and leave.
What about these bodies that are laying out here? Are those anything special with those? Been around the fire?
Possibly. They are actual like petrified skeletons, like laid out on these like slabs,
How big are the slabs?
human sized.
Like carryable? Too heavy?
It would be pretty heavy, several 100 pounds.
Hey, Delwyn and Sword, does this look ritualistic?
So, and that one dude that's on his back is supposed to be another statue.
Okay. Standing up.
I roll knowledge arcana.
Sure.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna give you a little boop.
Oh, sorry. 16.
Okay.
Consensual booping.
I'm gonna boop myself and do an Arcana.
Yes.
Do a little boop.
What am I? +5. So 19.
Okay. And then what was yours with the boop?
Oh,
Did you get the boop as well?
no. I threw the die before I got a boop.
I'll
Oh.
boop them. Well, yeah. The die
Okay.
was thrown.
Well,
before.
between the two of you, there are some people with arcane abilities out in the world who claim to get their power from like whisperings of something that floats around in the sky. And just from the weird kind of writing on this statue, that seems to point to something like that. The figure brings to mind again from talking with other people who've with arcane abilities, called the Star Warrior.
Huh. Interesting.
Is there anything?
It seems, and when you like kind of examine the statue much closer, it the way it's very like intricately carved, like a lot of work has gone into this thing, and it looks almost as if it's depicting possibly some kind of automaton, although very, very humanoid.
Do we know for the Star Warrior, is that generally personality-wise or motives, good, evil?
Well, so think regular D&D equivalent, warlock, great old one.
Is there anything with religious significance here? Or?
Not really.
Okay.
Alright, so we've looted up there.
What's in these crates?
Bodies.
Oh, gross.
So I
I
guess
throw
we,
one into the black pudding.
I guess we dig up
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
It's
the
to
bodies
distract
we need,
So we
Yeah.
can jump over.
Sure.
or the pieces of the bodies we need.
Yeah, you find them.
Okay. We're able to find intact eyes of a blind man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are. It takes a better part of a couple hours, but
Alright.
just because like even once you have like the information,
Yeah.
just going to the right spot and like okay, because of the space this occupies, the bodies are strangely like we do in modern times, they're tiered. You don't just move over, you exhume one, dig a little bit deeper, and then put another one down, and then so they stack the bodies.
Well, if it's a tough one to find, I'll do locate object.
That helps you, but again, getting to it is a chore.
Alright.
It's a good thing we've got a digging tool.
Well,
Oh yeah,
we also have someone that can.
that's
Yeah.
true. You have the anklet.
Yep.
So actually, let's say it takes you just like an hour,
Nice.
because I forgot you guys had that, and that's super useful in this particular situation.
Yay.
And none others.
A number of others.
Oh, man, we could have been using this.
You could have dived through the wall and popped up
Yeah.
behind her.
Okay.
The
That's true.
pudding, does it look like it's becoming dangerous? Like it's.
It is starting to creep up the sides.
Oh boy.
So yeah, I'll dump some.
Do we know
I kick in some of the zombies. Does that do anything?
The bodies.
you're probably feeding it?
Yeah.
It's probably not good.
Oh,
Alright.
Do we know this pudding? Is it?
There's almost a little like when as he kicks in the second one, there's almost like a bubbly frenzy in that particular area.
okay. Well, wait. We got it.
So as some of the other ones start to move in that direction, they're starting to consolidate in the direction where the bodies are
Okay. So
being thrown.
do it over there.
Sure.
Alright. I assume you put the ladder back down to come across.
Yeah,
That one?
absolutely.
Yeah, I'll repair it.
The quick mend.
Alright. Yeah, I'll grab like a burning log out of the fire just in case and come back.
Okay.
We're out of here.
I think we should destroy this little ritual thing here.
What do you suggest we do? Just hack
Push
up
the bodies up.
Maybe
Burn it, maybe.
throw the statue in the puddings.
Oh, he's looking at stats. Hold on, don't do it.
So Sora, you're the one that recognized the pudding, right?
Sure.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Wait, you've seen this pudding before?
I believe they don't eat stone,
Okay.
but they do eat wood and metal.
Okay. I'll look around and say, well, they don't eat stone, but they will eat wood and metal. So I guess throwing that statue in won't do any good.
I mean, I might break it.
I don't know. It's kind of like throwing it on top of. It looks kind of bouncy and gooey. I don't think it's
Is
going to.
any magic radiating from it?
The
Why looking at me?
residual
You had
magic.
the-
There is residual magic coming off of it.
Oh, right.
From the
Here,
wand.
get that back.
Oh.
I mean, I guess we could burn these bodies unless that's part of the ritual.
Right? Maybe we should just take some pieces. That's gruesome.
Take the heads,
I don't like that.
petrified skulls.
Why do
we
I
could-
suggest that?
We
I
can
don't
talk
like
to them, and find out why they're here, maybe.
Okay. But
Well,
whatever
if
we do,
it's
let's get out
related
quickly.
to an outworlder deity, I don't want to.
Yeah, let's not mess with those, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want? Okay. Yeah.
I
Alright.
don't want to be eaten.
Do I get
by
the feeling I
this
shouldn't
pudding.
mess with this?
I-
Is that a roll? Like an insight,
Uh,
maybe? I'm not very insightful.
you can roll insight.
Before it kind of pokes the
Is that wisdom or
burnt holes in
intelligence?
the armor.
It's wisdom.
That one I do have.
You should get that amended.
Right, right.
Yeah, not so
11.
much. Yeah, you're fine with it.
I'm fine with it. Well, yeah. Still.
I mean,
I'm ready to-
they essentially told you it's a robot god.
Oh, so I probably shouldn't do that.
All right, we're all ready to get out of here then.
Yeah.
Okay, before somebody notices.
Yeah.
What do we
Nothing
do-
else on Saturna?
What do we do with her?
You want to dig through the goo?
Yeah. Mage hand it.
Yeah, mage hand.
Oh, that's right. She has.
Squish around.
She had to have something.
Sure. She had a ring
Did
that looked like so it was a platinum ring and looks like a three kind of tiny snakes just kind of all intertwined that kind of like wrapped around her finger.
yoink.
Then she also had a kind of like a dream catcher almost, but it was made out of like metal, and there was kind of a mesh in the middle.
Yoink.
And around it were affixed these kind of black kind of stones.
Yoink.
Right.
It's
Is there
ours
like
now.
a skin left over or something, or is it all just
It pretty much
dissolved?
crumbles.
Okay, good.
There's like pieces, but
All right, we'll just kind of
this guy.
Scoop it into the fire.
bury it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll burn it with the.
Some of the grubs managed to dig into the ground, but you burned a good portion of them.
She doesn't come back.
Sacred flame.
Mhm.
There you go. Should we make sure? Should we dig these things out?
No.
No, I don't think we're going to be able to.
All
What happens?
I guess we could do the
I guess booming down and stab the ground.
just like do the anklet.
Booming
And,
blade and stab the ground. See what happens.
Make a religion check for me.
I'm
Tell
arcane.
right.
Oh, that's right. You don't
I
have
religion.
train. You have trained religion.
Yeah.
Okay. That's disadvantage though because you're not a spellcaster. So, but you can still
I'll
roll.
pat you on the back. Give you
Okay.
Give him a boop.
a D4 guidance.
Sure.
Cool. Okay.
you look like you could use this.
All right. What's my religion? Yeah, 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're just scratching your head.
All right.
Hmm.
All right.
Unholy stuff.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Do you do your booming blade?
Yeah. But cast booming blade and stab the ground. Is that anything?
it makes a thump and you feel satisfied, but
All right. Cool.
it disrupts the earth a little bit. But
Doesn't-
it's not a digging tool.
Yeah. I'm just hoping it just sends shockwaves that squishes the bugs.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
Yes. Turn that maybe into a yes. You got it, guys.
Okay.
This is done.
So what's the plan from here?
Level 7.
Run.
Well, let's
Escape.
run for council, I guess. There's an opening.
Wait.
Ooh, make change from the inside.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we're not part of this town, we could have someone else from this town. That's
Perhaps a spot for the Chimera.
Well, we should get
yeah.
to safety because I think we're going to be looked for as soon as
Oh, yeah.
they
Yeah.
realize one of the council.
Right. Right.
Can I get up on top of this metal thing?
So you guys will recall that she didn't attend council by herself.
Right.
She always had a proxy.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you have a little bit of wiggle room
Right.
before they discover that she's not
Can I
present.
get up on this metal building?
Can you climb out?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you take enough time, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I wanna
Fortune
push that.
note say
Wanna
that
check
you
it
had
out?
to go
Yeah.
to
Okay.
Umoa.
What are you doing
There
to
you
check
go.
it out? Just
Yeah.
like examining it?
Anybody get a photo?
Investigation. Hold on a sec, guys.
Aha. I don't think I have
Fender has climbed up on top of her office and is looking at that statue.
Okay.
no bonus. 18.
Okay. You notice that the eyes move.
Okay, I push it over.
No.
Okay.
Or could I break the head, maybe?
It's you could, yeah, you can attempt to break that, sure. Just roll an attack.
What is it? A marble statue?
18.
That's it. Go ahead and roll damage.
12.
Okay. So you chip at it, but it's pretty solid.
Okay. I mean, I can keep doing this all day.
Okay. If you take your time, sure.
Yeah, while they're reading and looking for the parts.
Well, this would have. Okay.
In this,
I'm just saying that, like, I don't know if someone would have wanted to know what you're doing or why you stopped. So we're gonna say this is like when you guys are about ready to leave.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, let me check this out.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's got eyes that look like they're moving. These were also in the compound.
Is it blind?
We already got those.
Oh, well then let's go.
Can I push it over?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
How much does it weigh?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Probably
Huck it in the pudding. It's not going to eat it, but
300-400
it'll be hard
pounds.
to get.
I can push that.
Yeah, you can push it over.
Hey, Fender, you want help blowing that up?
Yeah.
Booming blade.
Actually, so if you just push it off
We could roll it, I guess.
if you push it off the top, yeah, with that roll, yeah, it breaks.
Do I see like mist or something explode out of it?
No.
I'd look at the eyes. Are they still moving?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see it radiating magic earlier, or no?
You didn't point it at it, so
Well, I mean, I was in the office.
yeah, but
I was going new.
it's stopped by certain materials.
The metal box.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean for him to just do it in the office. I was having him
Yeah, I mean, I
do
was
the
going-
graveyard.
Sure.
What,
All right, so the head broke off?
Mhm.
All right, well, I'll chuck it into the pudding then.
Okay. Again, stone, so it doesn't get eaten.
yeah, but okay, but it breaks
Oh,
a
it
little bit
sinks.
more.
Yeah, it does sink.
All right, let's get out of here and get to the underground.
Okay.
I throw a body somewhere over so that way you don't have to worry about the pudding.
Okay. So let's make a stealth type skill challenge to get back unseen to the underground.
19.
Okay.
So we
What were you rolling?
Stealth.
Stealth? Really? Wow. All right.
+2. Dex.
Okay. Cool.
We need successes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
we need failures.
No, I'm okay. Well, I got an 11, so someone else can roll.
How do you get an 11?
I rolled crap
Rolled
on the
really
die.
low. Okay. So that's
Right.
1 for, 1 against.
I'm gonna try and get lucky at being stealthy. I'm gonna boot myself too if I can.
Guidance is for skill checks, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, sure.
10. No, wait. I have 3, 11, 13.
Okay. That's 2 successes. 1 more and you guys are home free.
I
Can,
guess
can
I'll try
Sora
to
roll
be
again?
lucky also then.
Okay.
Wait, can Sora roll again? Is that an option?
What?
Or is it just everyone rolls once, or is it?
Yeah, everyone rolls once.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to try to be lucky. That's a 15.
Okay. You guys make it back.
Make it back now, y'all.
Yeah, DC was 12.
Ha! I missed it by 1.
So you guys find yourselves back in the hub.
Yay!
Wadger was waiting for us to get us back in or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, yeah, come on, come on.
I think Roger left, didn't he?
Oh, wait.
He went
Oh,
to
that's
the
right.
bathroom.
Wadger went with your sister.
But he
So-
came back. He had enough time.
No, he didn't.
Now, look, there is a opening on the council.
Oh.
There is one less Cambion necromancer.
Oh. You've killed her.
Well, she just kind of died.
Possibly? Maybe?
She was kind of dead already.
Seems like it.
It was self-defense.
This does make things a bit good and bad, I would say.
Her guts were these weird black slug things.
What politicians aren't?
Ah, I mean, okay.
But bump. Yes. I'm gonna have to consult the spirits, I think, and see what the next best move is.
Listen, it was self-defense.
Please, rest and recuperate.
Yes.
Okay. We have the items we need
Ingredients.
for the amulet.
Oh, good. I'll get started on them right away.
Great.
Excellent.
So she gathers up the items.
All right.
She takes the shadow bottle and shakes in. Oh, good. Yes. Heads off into her tent, and she goes, "Oh, Zevin is back. Should you need to speak with him?"
Excellent.
I will step in the back and identify if you want to speak with Zevin.
Just give him the skinny.
Ask
Okay.
him about that Star Wars thing.
Ask him if he gets
What's
my
the
high
word?
ground reference.
You can talk to him. I don't know anything about this.
I don't feel good. My character's down to 2 hit points.
We're resting right now.
I'm great.
Another one of the
So long rest gives us back.
another one of the kind of half
There's
goblins.
no short rest you can use.
A
Yeah, but if we get close to the long rest or short rest?
kind of
Is it?
So you can use it.
bird-like gentleman.
Why don't we take a long rest?
His eyes are like set a little bit back, more towards the side of his head, and his face is a little angular. His lips aren't quite a beak, but they're kind of very pursed, and he has little like kind of red and blue kind of feathers every once in a while poking out under him. And he goes, "Oh, I've prepared some food for you. Please help yourself."
Is it poisoned?
It doesn't smell poisoned.
Can't
It's
smell.
just a kind of like a chutney kind of fruit and meat and kind of a thick sauce. And it's just served cold, but he has like little pieces of bread to go with it.
My character's like,
That's
oh,
great.
thank you. I appreciate this.
Yeah, it's a little bit spicy, but it's pretty tasty.
Yeah, I really like it. I get seconds.
I don't need it. I don't need to
Whose
eat.
chutney is it?
Huh?
Who made it?
Randor.
That's Randor.
Randor's chutney.
And strangely, as you guys kind of sit down to rest, Fender's kind of like fiddling with his kind of clock radio. He like pushes one of the buttons and he goes, "Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na." And you guys are now level 6.
Yay! Excellent.
I do that.
Oh shit! Not a sponsor.
Right.
Could be.
So, you know.
I mean, but hey, Square Enix,
Right?
look it up.
Square
So-
Enix.
Square Enix owns Final Fantasy.
Is that what that's from?
Let's do that other one. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
I don't think you hear that in Kingdom Hearts.
No, but Square Enix also makes Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I know that.
You were just confused. Like, what is
Yeah,
Square
I
Enix?
don't know. I've just heard that noise. I never associated it with Final Fantasy because I never played Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
What?
So,
What?
yeah,
I'm not a turbo nerd.
Turbo Nerd. I like it.
Hmm.
I'll be a Turbo Nerd.
Yeah.
Not a Turbo Teen though. Jeez, creepy.
All right.
Transform.
that's that.
Oh, that's. I'm
the chutney
sorry.
was-
That's insensitive to robots.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If
That's
I could turn into a car, that'd be rad. A wear car, like from Futurama.
right. Oh, that was a good episode. Right. Questions for me regarding your characters at all? Any? I think Eric was thinking about taking a half step in a different direction.
Yeah.
So is Triple A.
So is Fender. A little 2-step.
Bookkeeping
The two of you in the middle proceeding on your path.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
bookkeeping question though.
Sure.
So strength damage. Does that
After it comes back after a long or short rest.
long or short? So it will come back because we're taking a short rest, I assume.
Yep.
All right. You said the pudding destroyed the armor, or is it just wrecked?
If it brought it to no longer a bonus, then it did destroy it. Yeah.
Okay, it's destroyed because leather's only a +1 bonus.
Yeah, you needed studded anyway.
Yeah. All right. There you go, my new armor.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to identify that platinum ring, the Dreamcatcher, and the Bika.
Okay.
So the ring
So the ring is a ring of poison resistance. It requires attunement. It has 3 charges. You may, as a reaction when attacked with poison, spend a charge and have it absorb up to 3d6 of that poison damage, and you can redirect that as a melee attack.
Might be good for someone else to have. Am I affected by poison?
Yep.
It's a disease. I'm immune to something.
Yeah, immune to disease and maybe you are resistant. I can't remember. Let's look at it again.
Squilpa, I think this might be good for you.
What's that?
This ring. So this ring will give you resistance to poison, and as a reaction, if you get attacked with poison, you can absorb up to 3d6 of it. I mean, you can absorb some of it. And how long can they hold it?
It can hold for 24 hours.
And then you can redirect that sometime in the next day
or until you long rest.
Until you fall asleep.
Interesting.
So, I mean, if you want to go a couple days without sleeping, you can.
And it gains D3 charges in the morning, to a maximum of 3.
I don't melee people, so I don't think that would be.
Yeah, that would definitely be helpful. Yeah.
The beaker.
The beaker is a potion of frost giant strength.
Ooh. I don't have this much.
What does that bring it up to?
I think 23 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
And the dream catcher?
And the dream catcher is the let's see, give it an appropriate name. I didn't come up with a name for it yet. Let's call it dreams of viscous friendship.
Maybe pudding control.
And what does it do?
It allows you to cast Charm Monster on oozes.
Nice.
Now, is that only if you have Charm Monster, or that's built in?
It's built into it.
How many charges?
Let's say 3.
And how long does that last? Just like the spell?
Mm-hmm. Just like the spell.
Relatively specific and.
Actually, I'm gonna adjust that slightly. It allows you to use one of your own spell slots to cast Charm Monster, affecting only oozes. Yeah. Just change it from charges.
So equivalent level of Charm Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what?
I think it's 5th.
Well, I wanted to keep it a secret.
I'm gonna keep it a secret,
Yeah, but
you also want to show off.
Yeah.
Of course. This is the part of D&D that doesn't make for a great show, but we're authentic, guys. We do it like it is. We show you how it's done.
Oh, I'm all ready. Mine was easy.
Yeah.
Sit dice and a couple abilities that go automatically.
A couple more spells.
So Steve's gonna let me multi-class. I'm gonna go bard.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna owe me a feat.
Yep, I'll give that to you when we hit 7th level.
8th.
Yep. Well, no, when I hit.
If you would go back to fighter, you can,
Yeah.
at 6th, you can give me that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for hit points, I only get the D8.
Mm-hmm. So 5 if you don't want to roll.
Yeah.
It's just 5 instead of 6.
Yeah. Well, plus my con,
It's true.
which is 4. So
You got to
plus 4 con.
Papa Con.
Yeah. So 10 or 9.
Yep.
63.
It's good times.
I just need 6 more health.
The magic health number.
Yeah, you can't die. So I mean, with that, I don't quite understand. Do I gain the saving throws as well?
Don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think I have your book.
There's a special section for multiclassing. I believe it's right after or before the feats.
Yeah, that's what it was for. I don't.
So
I
melee.
didn't see that.
So they have like mechanical horses and stuff. Yeah. Do you know how much they would charge for that? Isn't that something they do here?
Yes. You could purchase one in Foundry.
Do you know how much they run?
Oh. Roughly double the amount of a normal horse.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
So it says, light armor, one skill of your choice, one musical instrument of your choice.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the skills.
Guitar.
Not a saving throw.
Right.
Well, I already was good with the guitar, I thought. Or was I still learning it? My thinking was that I could master the radio. So that way I could pull out my guitar to do bard stuff.
Yeah, accompaniment.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Sure.
That way I can...
DJ.
Yeah.
DJ skill.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of cool.
So maybe we can have them hawk these chess pieces. Although we may not want to do that here if it would be known to be hers.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you get oozes and everything down here?
Mostly the Otyugs are cleaning up.
Would
Try to avoid them.
this dream catcher be of any use to you? It allows you to do charm monster on oozes, but you use up some of your own magic to do so.
Of course it'd be useful. Yes.
They've been very helpful. Are you guys opposed to giving it to them?
I
No.
Oh.
have no objections.
Thank you. She takes and smiles.
I know a couple of my spells.
Cool.
Figure sewers, you may get oozes that could be extra protection for you.
Of course. There were oozes at Saturna's?
Yes, well, pudding. It's a pudding and ooze.
Eh,
It's in the ooze family. Ooze adjacent.
Yes, and it looked like it was riling up, so I don't know if that's going to become a danger sometime soon. The statues that were in Hexeter's compound in the quiet zone,
Yes.
There was also one in her graveyard. Do you know the significance of those? It looked like it was looking at us.
Yes, I have been looking into that for a while, and where's the code?
Cure wounds. Healing word.
Right.
Wait, one more.
Those
That is an amazing one.
Bane or Trumpers?
those are
Bane.
constructions of
Fair Fires.
Arsabet.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry, I missed.
The statues are made by Elizabeth. The one that the robot corruptor.
Are they someone seeing through the eyes so they know that we went in there and
Probably.
It may be.
we're like and
Right.
So after a few moments, there's that odd cadence of clip clops of Zevin's three-legged form as he kind of comes into the scene. He kind of looks at you guys and taps his fingers of his kind of long draconic arm on the ground. And so, what? You made progress then. Good.
Yeah, well, now I think we could be mobile.
Yes.
Get this amulet.
Yes. Good.
I think we should probably leave.
And you confronted the necromancer.
Yeah. I assume she's been defeated, but I don't really know.
she
kind of.
It is hard to say with their type.
Their type?
Well, those who toy with life and death.
Necromancers.
Hmm.
Okay. Because she appeared to be Candian, but her innards did not appear standard.
Interesting.
There were these black
Huh.
grub type creatures.
Well, they're made from dreams or something? Maybe a nightmare? Somebody's nightmare?
Well, okay, admittedly, I've never cut open a Cambion, so I don't know if those are standard or irregular innards,
No,
but
I stand in front of
they they have innards just like the rest of us, I believe.
I see.
They do slip back and forth to the dreamscape much easier than others, but I believe that's where the strangeness ends. Not gifted like you, Sora, or myself. What is your next step?
Well, I mean, I guess now that we're cloaked, hopefully, do we want to head after these?
say we go after that
sentience?
code.
Yeah, the code for robot sentience.
But I have a request. Maybe we can. Bessie has been at quite the danger out there, and I've been lucky enough to keep her alive. Maybe we can spend a little to get an automata horse or two. Maybe
They are sturdier, of course.
re-equip the
A robot horse, of course.
cart, make it more suitable for
Sure. I mean,
travel,
Yeah, that's fine.
and also could disguise it as well.
Ooh, yeah.
If someplace it's going to be worked on, I mean, I think Foundry is going to be one of the better
That's true.
locations. We can maybe use some of their people by proxy to get this done.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We don't have anybody else left. They all left. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good
I
idea.
have a few of my people who can help you out. I wouldn't suggest showing yourselves on the surface for a while.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So maybe if we could get the cart redone, or possibly, I hate to give up that cart, but something full size. Maybe get 2 automata horse to pull it.
Certainly an option. I could send someone up to purchase them for you, I suppose.
Got those, and maybe if we could locate some books on maintenance on those in case they do receive damage, we might be able to fix them.
That may be a little bit harder of a task, but I could have eyes.
Fender, do you know how to take care of a robot horse?
Well, I've been tinkering around with my tinker tools.
Yeah.
Figure I'm probably fairly good at that.
I mean, we don't have to feed it, I'm assuming.
No.
Nope.
Just sunlight, just like me.
Really?
You just have to make sure it doesn't break down.
Mm-hmm. There's maintenance involved, which it's kind of like feeding, I guess, but
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess whatever supplies we might need for that. But I guess if you have Tinker's tools, then maybe that should do it.
And get the wagon fully enclosed.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe even like little slots that can drop down, and Sora and Mose can fire from inside.
That sounds useful.
Arrow slits.
Basically. Maybe a little hatch where you can climb up top.
Right.
It says I can take any skill that I want. So I could even...
any skill?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He's multi-classing as well.
Yeah, I didn't see that part.
So I could...
It's because of the class he's choosing.
I could choose religion. Or Arcana.
Normally you get 1 skill from your new class, I believe.
Okay.
But skill says, I think, when you take that class, it's any 2.
So you do get one?
Yeah, I think you get 1 skill, right?
Mhm.
When I said in multi-class.
It, I think may depend on how many it starts with. I think maybe the ones that start with 2 don't give you anything extra.
Yeah, maybe.
I see. Yeah. No,
Bard is one of the most skill monkey.
It's true. Okay. As far as the wagon goes, I think I have an idea for you. A bit south of the Quiet Zone, on the outside of Foundry, there is a bit of a junkyard. Occasionally, the workers will go out there to find parts. You may find something useful there that hasn't been stripped. Then it would be a bit safer. But I can have someone acquire the horses for you.
That would be good. When we've got carpentry and other skills, I mean, we can huddle something together. Maybe we can get what we need out there as well. Does that sound like a plan? Get the...
Yeah, I mean, I think we have 1 or 2 of those disguise things left, right?
I think you have 2 left.
2. If 2 people want to go up there, look around.
I believe if we're going to go out, I should go.
Yeah,
I know land vehicles well.
Sounds like Fender might know about automaton stuff.
Well, the horses are going to be taken
sorry.
care of. This is just to find
Oh, correct.
a new wagon. Although, just modifying the one I have with some stuff, just getting the horses would be fine.
Okay.
If you want to make a list of what we would need to do it, you would know how to
I think
build it
the
up.
difficulty here is that your wagon as it is identifiable.
Yes.
I could get the I believe you had a small beast with you. I could get it safely away, but it is no doubt probably being watched.
Not my Beaky.
So
Matter of fact,
let's get
I'll have someone retrieve the creature right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, so let's get the automata horses. I will leave Bessie to you.
Find her a good home.
She's good and sturdy.
Riding dirty.
And she's a draft horse.
Sure.
So she's a big girl.
Like a Budweiser horse.
Clydesdale.
Shall we make a list of
No draft.
gear we need? So once we have the automata horses, do they sell like the riding ones as well? Or more just for...
Mostly for labor. So let's see. Roll luck.
Feeling lucky, punk?
11.
They don't have any currently.
Sorry, off topic. We already have 2 pretty well covered for Arcana.
Yeah, but like, just an extra.
Cool. All right.
Extra person to roll.
So about an hour later, another of Zevin's kind of hands above comes back, and he informs you that he's found a dealer to sell the 2 horses. He just needs to have them the payment, and they'll meet you outside of town with them.
What do you think?
Any of them could be good.
Okay, religion
got-
here.
Yeah, give us 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Or history.
Yeah, sure.
There's nothing wrong with that. You downloaded some books on tape. All right, so we get the wagon and we can get going. And the wagon, that was on the outside of town too.
No, the wagon currently is in the stable.
No, the junkyard.
Yes, we can find this stuff. Yeah. If you want him to meet you there, that's doable.
Yeah, we'll do that. And
Actually, that kind of makes a little more sense because that feeds into the story that maybe you're using them to help dig through the junk.
I don't know if we can do like a pre-scouting mission out there just to see if anything else we need to get it functional.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's a plan. Scout it out so we find one that we want to get. Then we can get an equipment list of what we need to actually get it up and running if it's not functional. I don't want to get out there with 2.
Right.
And then it...
Sure.
And shall we let Beaky find a good home?
How roll a natural 20?
I don't think
Yeah,
Beaky
he
is
doesn't-
safe out there with
no,
us.
he doesn't come into play at all.
If you took time to train him,
Fly him.
he could be an assistant, but it's possible. It's an option.
I think we should keep him because he's a fan favorite. Because I'm a fan, and he's my favorite after most.
Mose speaks up and he goes, I want to keep Beaky too. I think he's nice.
So it's been decided. Captain's rules.
Yeah. Captain's rules.
Bessie was nice, but I don't want to put her in danger.
Oh man, Bessie was nice too. Can we?
Let's not confuse the captain.
But Bessie's can't fly.
It's true.
Well, someone will take care of Bessie, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna make a decision.
Okay.
Bessie is gonna find a new home, and Beaky will stay with us.
Sounds good. I like this plan.
Also, I'm hungry.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it is
Did you get any of that chutney?
I did. It was too spicy. I wanted some bananas.
Don't we all?
Don't we all want a banana?
He gives you a little punch on the leg. Not the not steel leg. He's learned to not hit that one. Are you gonna teach me some stuff? Some of your moves? I've seen some of your sweet moves.
I think you might want to stick with the crossbow. It's more captain-like.
Maybe, I guess.
Sora rolls their eyes.
I could do some magic though. Sora knows magic, right? You know magic.
Yes.
You gonna teach me some stuff?
Why not?
Delvin taught me some stuff.
Of course. Let's see.
Doesn't okay. Here's a narrative potential investment. Here. Can you show Mo's mage hand?
Yes. This is a really handy thing to know.
Oh,
Come with me.
You
Yes.
can't tell if that was genuine or not.
well, maybe you can roll insight.
Oh shit! Do you care enough? I don't even know if it was genuine or not.
22.
Sora knows.
I don't know.
Evil eye.
Devlin doesn't know. I think it wasn't. I think it was
22 as well.
genuine.
It was genuine.
It was genuine, but also like, man, I should have said that.
Admiration.
I
So
really
if
gotta
there's
hand it to
something-
you. That was a good one.
Okay.
Take things from a distance. Or put things away at a distance. All kinds of things.
So
Add
most
studded leather to the list of.
seems
to get.
most seems fascinated.
Fender's also fascinated.
So you guys put together a list of stuff you want to purchase. Presumably, if you have enough gold for it, then we can just say you pretty much acquire it.
We could probably trade some
Studded
of those,
leather is not hard to come by, so you don't have to worry about that.
Probably trade some of those figures we got.
You will have to fence them.
Oh, never mind. We don't know any fences.
Zevin can have one of his people. It's just a matter of like
Yeah, we don't
when
wanna,
he can get them sold.
we don't want to risk it. Not in this town.
They say like somewhere else for sure.
Yeah.
You could just trade them in for money, but here
Someone
it's
might.
different. Someone, I mean, you could still do it, but
Nah, it's not worth it.
there's a risk.
Hold on.
Well, the draft horses, if double, are 100 each.
That sounds too low.
A war horse would be 800.
Yeah, let's make it that.
Okay, we can't afford that.
About half a horse?
Well, hold on. Let's say 400 apiece.
I don't think. Well,
I've got 27.
I have 96.
I think I have 115.
Well, we have 133 from up there.
Hmm.
What about my shark teeth? What are those?
Couple silver each.
No.
I've spent pretty much
75
all mine
shark
on
teeth.
scrolls and.
What about that scepter? We could get rid of that.
What scepter? Detect magic?
No,
No, the Hexer one?
Oh no, that's not worth anything. It's not even worth talking about.
Zevin is like,
insight check.
I'll tell you what.
It's worthless.
You gave us a pretty handy magic item to help. I may need some help in the future. If you can say that you'll assist me when I need the assistance, I'll take 3 of the figurines off your hands and I'll fence them for you.
That sounds good. You can send someone to Amoa or elsewhere.
Yeah, you can always take him to Downkeep. Get rid of anything there.
Indeed.
Or anyone.
We're working on
Yeah, I like that place.
taking care of Downkey.
Oh,
Down with down key.
Any help you want on that, I'd be happy to help.
Yeah.
As soon as we have a concrete plan, I will let you know. Things are coming together.
Got bad vibes from that place.
Yes.
Yeah, not great.
I was just outside and the guy stole an apple from the cart.
And you were not a book mage, right?
Who?
You.
Zevin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Steven.
he actually hasn't really said anything about what he does other than kind of lead this camp and
What did he make the
go
war?
look for things.
Do you know of any sympathetic wizards that I might be able to study under?
Well, you did study under Ilum, yes?
Mm-hmm. He's pretty far away, in the vicinity.
He is quite far away.
In this city.
The hills of Ganak, is it?
Yes, that sounds right.
There
The
is an elven man that I spoke with.
Can't be.
Orion, I think was his name.
What are these elves he speaks of?
Elves?
Is it elves?
He was, I believe,
Elves are elves.
heading towards
Candy of the hat.
Oh, okay.
heading towards Obelisk.
Can it be in
He's
Made from
Okay.
camped around just outside the border of the what's the name of that area?
Okay. This is the
gotta make
Of the High Plains.
Great.
Yeah, I get a real map out there.
It would be a bit of a from here maybe 4 days travel to the east.
I have it somewhere right here. No. Yeah. Okay, the word elf does exist in mind. My bad.
If you will keep your ear to the ground, I am looking for wizards that I might be able to add spells to my ritual book under. If they could teach me and give me access to their book, I don't need an actual scroll.
Well, under different circumstances, I would say Foundry is an okay place to look, but
Yeah, right now the heat may be.
Yeah, we kind of broke things for a little bit, but
for a good cause.
yes. Carry down the system.
So while you're showing Mose the mage hand,
Mhm.
Fender makes one appear as well.
Oh, snaps.
And he tickles
It
him.
looks like a robot hand.
It just goes like this. That's it.
It's just like, does it like a hand dance?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Quite.
Like, go and try and pick up a book.
It's a little shaky, but he's getting it.
A warrior with arcane abilities. This is
Not unheard of, but
true.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's an interesting development.
Well,
there, Fender.
you're welcome to rest here for another day or so if you like, but
And then I sneeze.
Is that an automata thing?
And I look like Scofa.
oh, snaps.
Oh.
Burn a spell slot.
I do not understand the utility of these magics in combat.
So there's kind of a digital like repixelating effect when he casts his magic.
Well, that's disturbing.
That's disturbing.
Is it my voice?
Is it?
Yeah, it's an approximation of your voice. He's pretty good at imitating voices.
Oh boy.
It's not perfect.
Well, it's useful though.
It is useful, though.
Oh boy.
Ooh, do me!
No.
Kicks you in the shin and then
But then it's
immediately regrets it.
Because it's still metal.
Uh,
Even though he kicked the flesh one of Scofa.
mhm. He's like, my foot!
Yeah, don't kick me, little man.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that wasn't the best choice.
I don't know how it works quite yet.
I still think that's pretty neat.
Thank you.
Oh, if he makes an attack, I'll
Can you make
light
fire?
as he's attacking you.
You know what?
Fender, can you make fire? Can you ensorcel your blade? Oh.
Hello. Just nothing. Okay.
You son of a gun. Make a wisdom save.
What?
What? You're trying all kinds of stuff?
Vicious mockery.
Oh no.
It's not. It's an accident.
Does D4 damage.
It does D4 damage too.
What is it? Is it wisdom?
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Against my
Spell save
save?
CC.
Wisdom.
It's a 12. It's an accident, though.
Ah, hey, 19.
Okay.
Didn't hurt.
So, like, it hurts a little more than it should, and that's odd, but it doesn't do any physical damage.
Oh, sorry.
What was that?
Get that under control.
Yeah.
You want to be
Hey, Darwin, let's talk.
you want to be a boon to your companions. You want your new abilities to be a boon.
Yeah, I do.
You want the organism to be cohesive.
Yes.
So we work, and
Sure. So you guys chat a little bit on the way to the junkyard. And we end the scene as you guys kind of
it still looks good.
meet this kind of older, kind of Danig fellow, kind of grayish skin, really long beard and hair. He's wearing kind of a long kind of overcoat and a kind of cowboy type hat that's kind of beaten up. Yes, all right. Well, here's your 2 hosses. You could call me Clint, I guess, if you ever want to deal with me again.
Thanks, Clint.
But
Don't forget the N.
yeah, if you I don't know.
You got any suggestions on how to take care of them?
Well, make sure they get enough sun. Keep them oiled.
Oh,
I don't know if you're expecting a storm, cover them. Because they're mostly water resistant, but you don't want to get them drenched.
all right. Some kind of coating we can put on them?
And that's with all the automatons. You want to limit their exposure to being overpowered or any kind of electricity.
Oh. All right. Good to know.
Really opened ourselves up to electric storms.
So if there's nothing else, I'll be heading off into the, well, not sunset because that's the other way, but anyway, you get it.
All right.
I'm off.
Can you write down that we need a...
There's a little bit of a kind of like
lightning
whistle as he leaves the scene. So you guys have these new 2 horses. They're almost identical, except one of them, its ear is kind of turned wrong. Like
Try to turn it a little bit.
it looks like it's stuck.
Yeah.
And they have the numbers
420.
shoot 88 and shoot, what was the not the Journal Lee. Say the 88 I think is Speed Racer's car.
And 42.
And 42, sure, yeah, 88 and 42.
They're gonna say 8008.
Oh, wah wah.
404.
Horse not found.
And as you guys kind of crest this kind of area where a number of people are like already kind of picking through these things, you guys just kind of, you were kind of pointed in this direction by Zeman and some of his people, and you clear away what appeared to have been some kind of tarp covered by dirt and other like useless looking scrap, and under it is a rusted but serviceable, non-powered, no gas function, but smallish Winnebago.
Sweet.
Huh.
No.
Is the tarp big enough to cover the whole thing?
Mm-hmm. It's lying on its side.
All right. Well, take the tarp, I guess. You can use it for the horses, at least.
We could take the Winnebago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A new cart.
All right. Well, you want to give me a hand? Get it up on its
I give you a mage hand.
wheels?
It's gonna take you 2 beefy boys and the horses to ride it, but you guys can eventually get it done.
Okay.
And you guys can start working on it next time. We're gonna call it right there.
Woo!
Yay.
The sun goes down as you guys kind of dust off your new acquisition. The tires probably need some mending, but other than that, it looks pretty serviceable. If all kind of old and not necessarily the cosmetically the best looking.
Same.
Does it have one of those like pop out sides? What's this thing?
It has like a fold down kind of walk up like the stairs, whatever, because of the doors up a little bit higher.
Nice. The moonroof?
Probably.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. They survived. That encounter could have gone really bad. I'm glad it didn't, because I'm enjoying these characters. I hope you are too. I hope you join us next time. I have been your Dungeon Master, Steven.
I'm Devlin.
Still Matt.
Yeah.
There.
Won't you come see us next time? Have a good night and happy dice rollings and all that kind of stuff. Good night.
That's awesome.
That's a miss.
Also, thank you, Sungo Wenda, for the cool digital art.
Yeah.
Should put that on there.
I do have this one.